Good morning, everybody. My name is Ryan Arthur DeLillo. We're here to go over my scans. Currently, the tumors are gone, and we're going to go over the results. I'm here with Rich Cryer, my best friend, and Dr. SCHAFER, who's been amazing
So
for everybody.
Does this mean that everything's on except the original one?
Yeah, I mean, so on imaging, things look like they're gone. I will always caution folks to say that there's probably some metastatic disease that could be there that we can't see.
It's just not absorbing enough of the sugar to light up.
Exactly, but again, what we care about is because we're not done yet. You know, we're just starting this journey of how to attack it. So, I mean, any improvement is great, but great improvement is obviously.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I always want to only give you one.
I cried tears of joy, man.
Isn't it
I did the little dance around too, man.
That's great.
Like I needed the good news, man.
You do. You know, I think, like I said, we talk about this all the time. To me, you feeling good is the best thing. I mean,
right.
Because that's what we like to see. And majority of the time, that goes along with you were hurting before, you couldn't swallow. I mean, there are things going along with it.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
It was bleeding out.
Exactly. So I mean, there were a lot of factors. So let me show you.
That's the top of my brain and my shoulders, right?
That's correct. I'm going to try to look at the other scan. There we go. All right. So the picture on the left here is the picture that we just took, where the picture on the right here is a picture we took from the very beginning.
Okay.
So again, now, before. The way we look at this picture, we're starting up here doing cross-sectional cuts like you're slicing a loaf of bread.
Mm-hmm.
So we're actually starting up here in your brain. On this view, your feet are right here. You're laying on your back, looking up at the ceiling. So by definition, this is going to be the left side. This is going to be the right side.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the PET scan is going to look at sugar uptake. Things that are active take up sugar more than things that aren't. This is your brain. Your brain's always very active. That's a good thing. So PET scans are actually not good at looking in the brain, and that's why we have to do the MRI scans if we really want to look in the brain.
Mm-hmm.
So PET scans are good from what we call the eyes to the thighs, because again, not great at looking in the brain. But these are your nose, that's your eyeballs looking up at the ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to scroll down right here. Again, this is where we were before. This is your chest. One of the first things we see is actually a small little lymph node up here. That's completely gone.
That was the one under his shoulder.
That's the one under the shoulder blade.
Yeah.
See that?
And that's gone.
There it is, and not there anymore. So that's exactly what
That was the
see.
important one to get rid of.
Yeah.
Because that would have gotten my lymph nodes. That would have killed me.
So that's good news. And then we scroll down here a little bit more.
Wow, look at all
that
this.
That is where it started right there.
Esophagus.
Esophagus, the lower esophagus, the GE junction. You know, this is where we are now. That's your heart is beating as normal. So again, kind of before and after.
Even the esophagus isn't as hot as it was.
Absolutely. The esophagus looks much
Wow,
better.
look at the difference.
But look at this liver.
Yeah,
Look at oh my God, look at my liver.
Yeah, I mean, completely involved. And now,
Now it's completely clear.
Clear. Now, again, I always caution, could there be what we call micrometastatic disease hiding there? The other thing to look at this, when liver gets involved, it gets swollen. It gets bigger.
Mm-hmm.
He had a.
Yeah, I had.
Look, so your liver was all the way on this side over here, and it's now regressed to kind of its normal size.
Wow.
Over there.
We
So,
noticed the pressure.
Look at all that lit up in there.
yeah, so here are a couple of lymph nodes in the lower abdomen that were involved too. Look how much better these look right here. You know, these lymph nodes right there, and one right here. You know, those are all gone. These are kidneys, that's not cancer.
Mm-hmm.
That's normal. But look at all this adenopathy right here. Again, most of it's gone. So, again, great news. Even had what we call a little bit of peritoneal disease. That's gone. So, you know, I'm not going to quite say in remission, but what a dramatic improvement.
Dramatic improvement. Holy cow.
How often do you see this? This is rare, isn't it?
Yeah, no, like I said, so we are seeing more of these with our better therapies. Now, I will say it's not just our therapies, it's kind of also the biology of your tumor. So when we checked your tumor for certain mutations, it kind of led us to believe that, number one, your PD-1 was high, that's a good thing. it's positive, so it lets us know that immunotherapy should work. So, we were getting hints that things were on the right track.
Early.
Yeah, early. But yeah, now the goal is to keep them there. So what I'd like to do, Ryan, is if we can tolerate it, this is number 6 today for the treatment. We're going to go for a couple more full treatments, and eventually we're going to drop the chemo part of it and just do the immunotherapy part of it.
Right, because we got blanket right now, right? We're doing a blanket deal.
Yeah, so we want to treat everything that we might not see right now, and then immunotherapy is going to help try to maintain the progress that we made. So you're already on immunotherapy, but we'll just drop the chemotherapy. So yeah, brother, that looks great.